Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John Paris Junior Rink in Windsor. Another Friday night of Nova Scotia Junior Hockey League action between the Valley Maple Leafs and the visiting Eskasoni Junior Eagles. We all know how hot the Maple Leafs have been of late. They're looking for their 6th win in 8 starts tonight and really have been playing impressive hockey. Just incredible, I might add. 2 wins last weekend over the Colts and the South Shore Lumberjacks. Starting in goal tonight, of course, Graydon Mole. Who else? The number 1 player in the Fred Fox division for the league last week. And Andrew Burke, although Andrew's off to a 2-9 start for the Eagles, he still has a 3-point, what I'm looking for, 3.0, what am I looking for here? A 3.69 goals against average, but he has been steady in a lot of 1-goal games, and that's one thing you have to keep in mind, that even though the Eskasoni Junior Eagles are 3-10 and in last place in the Sid Row division, they have been involved in an incredible number of 1-goal games this year. The Valley Maple Leafs, even in their 2 losses, 2-1 in Member 2, and another loss they had were real close games. So here we go, the Leafs and the Junior Eagles from Eskasoni. There's Goodwin, picks it up. He brings it in over the blue line. Takes a shot, but not on net. The Eagles and Leafs go for it behind the net. And they just tumble along the boards looking for it. There's a shot, goes in off the point from number 6, Vitito. Right out in front, but Leafs player couldn't pounce on it. Here comes Simcoe for the Eagles, and that's 49 for the Eskasoni Junior Eagles. Pierce Hutchings goes back to Wolodka. Wolodka is their top scorer for the Eagles. He's wearing number 75 out there. Jacob Wolodka, he's their top scorer. There's Arlen Denny. Up to Arsenault for the Eagles, trying to go around the Leafs defense, but to no avail. There's the Leafs coming with it, but Fogarty shoots it back in for the Eagles. The Leafs keep it from going too far in their end. Arsenault whips it around, shoots it in behind Graydon Mole. And the Leafs bring it out again over the blue line. Arlen Denny has it for the Eagles. He tried to get it up to Wolodka, but to no avail. The Leafs have control of it again. Leafs, somebody called for a hook there, but just iffy there, and the referee waved his hands off it. There's Levy, who's been playing great hockey for the Leafs. Lachlan Levy has it behind the net. He played 2 outstanding games for the Leafs last weekend. And there's the Leafs with it, right in front. And number 12 for the Junior Eagles, Arlen Denny. In fact, if you look at the stats for the Junior Eagles, Arlen Denny and Jacob Wolodka are the 2 top scorers, along with Jesse Ross and Noah McKinnon. Wolodka has 7 goals, and he leads the team in scoring. Arlen Denny is second with 5 goals. McDermott tried to get a hold of it, but he couldn't. Brady McKenzie has it for the Leafs. McKenzie loses control of it, and it's shot back down. And the Eagles go after it again, but they couldn't keep it in. There's Young, 96 for the Eagles. Going down into McKenzie, but neither one do anything with it. McDermott has it. He tried to get it up to Gerhardt, but to no avail, as Stanwyck was standing right there. McKenzie has it behind the nets for the Leafs. And here comes McKenzie with it. He got it to McDermott for a minute. Now McKenzie with it again. He dips and doodles around with it. He shoots. Nice blocker save there by Burke. And they grapple with it along the boards. Eagles trying to clear it, but they can't. 17 has it for the Junior Eagles. Curtis Fogarty. Fogarty up to Clark. Up to Wolodka. And the Leafs clear it out. That was Ryan Coyle. Had it for a second. We'll see what the Leafs can do here tonight. Looking for their 6th win in 8 games. Some fantastic goaltending by Graydon Mole. And fans here tonight are hoping that it's not going to be an end. And another half-decent crowd, better than half-decent here tonight. Fans pouring in here. We've got probably closer to 200 here tonight by the looks of things. A lot of interested observers. There's the Eagles. They take it and shoot it, but they can't get it on net. That's Caden Kurlock with the puck. Caden Kurlock gets it up to Justin Banks. Justin Banks back to Kurlock. Kurlock going with it. Makes it so! Wow, comes so close. Burke made the save, but then it went behind him. But it didn't go across the line as it just went across the crease. And so a very close chance for the Valley Maple Leafs there. That's going to be Justin Banks taking the face off. He wins it. But the Eagles pick it up along the boards, and they start out. There's Ross going in, Jesse Ross. And a shot from the point, but it goes out of bounds. Graydon Mole with his outstanding work last week, stopping 105 of 111 shots in the 2 games that he played, was chosen the Nova Scotia Egg Farmers Player of the Week in the Nova Scotia Junior Hockey League's Fred Fox division. Breakaway going down there. Oh, saved by Burke. And that was 21 for the Maple Leafs. Nick Eichel. And Eichel, he was second. He placed second last week. He scored 3 goals here last Friday night and collected a pair of assists on Sunday. So Eichel could have almost had his 4th goal in 3 games there, but Andrew Burke, a nice save in the Eagles' net. There's Jake Kurlock with it. Mistakenly cleared back to the point there by the Leafs. And they try to clear it up to Eichel. And to no avail. Face-off is coming back down into the Leafs territory. Hockey a little bit choppy so far. There's been a couple of chances on net. Eichel on the breakaway. And then with the nice blocker save by Burke. And there's a nice save by Mole as he puts his blocker in up as it comes up around his mask. And the Leafs chasing after it again. Stanwyck comes in and he shoots it. There's a shot, but it goes wide of the net. There's Stanwyck with it again on the Eagles' point. And he shoots it in behind the net. Eagles just looking to see what they can do with it. Back to Stanwyck again. Stanwyck has it. Out to 67 for the Eagles, Noah Tanner. Tanner has it again on the point for the Eagles. And a blocker save there by Graydon Mole. Eagles still controlling it here. There's Tanner with it again. Eagles trying to apply a little pressure here. And the Leafs, and they almost tried to get it up to Nick Goodwin, but no avail as Goodwin could not get the breakaway. Here's Eagles coming in 2-on-1, and the shot goes wide. Eagles have now come back. They're out shooting the Leafs 9-8. We've got 11:48 to play here in the opening period. There's McLeod on the point. Eagles again, another shot on net, but from a distance. The Maple Leafs right now only 4 points out of a playoff spot, and they have played 14 games, the same number as the Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks have a much tougher opponent tonight. They're at East Hants to play the Penguins. Penguins are 15-1. The Lumberjacks are 7-7, and the Leafs are 5-9. Plenty of action to go before the Christmas break. And there's a shot. Nice shot for the point by McDermott, and Burke made the save. Another save there by Burke. The Junior Eagles are in the penalty box right now. Leafs on the power play. Here comes Gerhardt. Gerhardt going down, back out to McLeod on the point. McLeod, Kerlock has it, he shot it, and there's Gerhardt with it. Gerhardt still has it. Back to Caden Kerlock. Shoots it. No, but they can't quite get it on Burke. McDermott waiting for a shot from the point, but couldn't get it, as Tony had it for the Eagles. But the Leafs start out with it again. They're on the power play. Across to McDermott. There's Gerhardt. He's going to take another shot, and Burke makes the save. We've got 24 seconds to go in the Leafs power play, and the Eagles clear it out. And the Leafs end up clearing it all the way down, and they're called for icing. .11 seconds to go in the power play. I said about the Penguins leading the division with 30 points. The Sackville Blazers are second, 9-6. The Colts are 9-6. And the Colts have one less point. Blazers have won 9, and the Colts have won 8, and they've had a shootout win, so that gives them 18 points to the Blazers 19, the Lumberjacks 14, and the Maple Leafs with 10. Picto's in Port Hawkesbury tonight, and that's an important game for both the Straight Pirates and the Scotians, as there's only 3 points separating them, second and third in the Sid Row division. Penalties now expired for the Eagles. Team's back at 5-on-5. Leafs trying to find an opportunity to get the puck up into the Eagles' territory. There's 18. King, I believe that is for the still not listed on any of the sheets here tonight. I had his name marked down. Max Hilton King. There's the Leafs coming out, but they can't get a shot off. And the play's blowing dead as the puck goes into the air. The Valley Maple Leafs would like to thank the following major sponsors: Leanne Miles, Centum Home Lenders, Bryson Developments, Valley Auto, Kings Honda Kentville, M&M Sheet Metal, and Boyd's Auto Sales. A big thank you to those corporate sponsors who make junior hockey a going concern here in the Windsor, West Hants area and the Annapolis Valley. The Maple Leafs' next home game is coming up here next Friday night, and they'll be entertaining the Brookfield Elks. Tonight's game and two more before the Christmas break, as the Leafs will not play on the 13th of December, the 20th, or the 27th. So they'll have a 3-week break from home games. The Leafs looking for every point they can get prior to that break. That's Arsenault for the Eagles. He tried to get it in there, but to no avail. 17 for the Eagles. Curtis Fogarty. And Waludka along the boards. But there goes Goodwin. Goodwin shoots it, and Burke makes a nice save. Here's the face-off coming up. Down to the right of Burke. Eagles have control of the puck for a short time. But there's McCarthy with it. Ben McCarthy. He had a shot on net. They battle for it along the boards. Welsh back on the point with Thomas. Thomas, one of the ones involved in a scuffle here last week and was ejected from a game. There's a shot back in. Eagles starting out with it. Waludka. Oh, two nice dips and doodles around Maple Leaf defenders. No luck, and then a shot on goal. Mole makes another save. This kid is just unbelievable in nets. He has a 5-win, 3-loss record, 349 saves on 377 shots. He's only allowed 28 goals against all year, a .926 save percentage for Graydon Mole. And he was the Nova Scotia Egg Farmers Player of the Week in the Fred Fox division last week. That gets him 24 eggs from the Egg Farmers. And the Leafs, in 2 of the last 3 weeks, because of their great play, have had the Nova Scotia Egg Farmers Players of the Week, as Justin Banks won it here just, it would have been 3 weeks ago. He scored in that overtime game against the, I'm trying to think, was it Sackville? Or, Yes, I believe it was Sackville that they won that night in the shootout, and it went 6 rounds before they finally won it. Here come the Leafs. McDermott takes it, brings it in softly into the Eagles' end. Eagles' defense is pretty decent this year. They have some offensive troubles up front. But they're controlling the puck here tonight and making a game of it with the Maple Leafs so far. There's McDermott, and he tried to hang on to it before it got out to the point to Hutchings. Hutchings tried to get it over to Stanwyck, but that's Vidido who takes it in. Vidido has it. He tries to make a pass, and he can't. And that's Hutchings coming out with Ross. Ross moving down. Jesse Ross. Back to McKinnon. Shot. 2 shots, and Mull makes a save both times. 4:16 to play here in the opening period. Fast period of hockey. Maple Leafs out shooting the Eagles 16-13 so far. There's been 1 penalty so far in this game, and that went to the Eskasoni Junior Eagles, a 2-minute minor. There's a shot, but it went off the pad of Jasper Fitch. And there's Fitch with the puck. It goes over to 7. Ryan Coyle, and Coyle, he shoots. Referee waving no goal. It was awfully close, I know that. But the referee was in the right position. He was directly behind the net, and he saw it the whole time, and he waved it off. Here comes Caden Kurluk with the puck. Kurluk moving down in behind the Eagles' net, trying to get it out in front, and he can't quite do it before the Eagles pick it up again. That's Wolodka coming back to Arlen Denny. Wolodka has it, and Wolodka scores for the Eagles. Nice play with Arlen Denny as they streak down, and they draw Mull out a little bit, just enough for Wolodka to score, and the Eskasoni Junior Eagles are on top, 1-0. That's not where the Leafs want to be, but they've trailed in their other games here late in some games, and they've always come back. So we'll see what happens here tonight. That was Wolodka's 8th goal of the year for the Eagles, and Denny's 5th assist, and gives him 10 points. They're going back in for it there. Little mix-up. Eagles brought their bus down tonight to Windsor, but it's their only game here in the Fred Fox division this weekend as they head back for a game with the Port Hawkesbury Straight Pirates on Sunday. The reason being a little bit of a different travel schedule this year in the Nova Scotia Junior League, as in an attempt to cut down on travel, Eskasoni and Antigonish are going to play here. Are playing here at Windsor this year, while the Leafs visit Pictou, Port Hawkesbury, and Membertou. Next year, it'll be Port Hawkesbury, Pictou, and Membertou here, and the Leafs will visit Eskasoni and Antigonish. So you still get to see some out-of-town teams, and it makes for a reduction in travel costs. So it's a good way. It's a good move both ways. There's the Leafs. Caden Kurlock shoots it. Burke makes the save. Eagles get it out. It goes all the way down. McDermott chasing after it with Tony. And the Eagles back in the penalty box. Number 71 for the Eagles, Kent Wolodka. There's Young. He takes it. He's allowed to take a shot without a Leaf touching him, but it was a soft shot. But the Eskasoni Junior Eagles are on top 1-0 on Jacob Wolodka's 8th goal of the year. Here come the Leafs trying to start out. They move it up over center ice. They're moving it over the Eagles' blue line. That's 24. Ben McCarthy had it. McCarthy. And then it was Goodwin. Neither one could keep it in. And now here comes 44 for the Leafs. Brady McKenzie. McKenzie, he has it. Gets it back to the point to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to keep it in. Oh, just knocked out just by a fraction. McKinnon lost his stick for the Junior Eagles. And here comes Hutchings for the Eagles. He takes a shot, goes wide. We're down to the final minute of play here in the first period. 50 seconds left in the opening frame. Eskasoni Junior Eagles on top, 1-0. There's a shot, and it goes over the net. Wolodka couldn't connect on that. Eagles staying a hold of it, but got it out in front for a second, but the shot went wide. And there's a battle along the boards. Going to be a change-up of players here. While you certainly can't expect to win every game, the East Hants Penguins have defeated the South Shore Lumberjacks twice this year, and a Leafs win, a Lumberjacks loss tonight would move the Leafs to within 2 points of a playoff berth. And somebody is nailed there at the blue line. That's Arlen Denny who's taking a hard shot. We're down to 5 seconds to go here in the opening period. And that's going to be it, with the Leafs outshooting the Eskasoni Junior Eagles 18-14 in that period, but the Eskasoni Junior Eagles outscoring the Leafs a count of 1-0 on Jacob Wolodka's 8th goal of the year. So we'll be back here at the beginning of the second period. The Valley Junior Maple Leafs and the Eskasoni Junior Eagles here on the Valley Maple Leafs webcast on Facebook tonight from the John Parrish Junior Arena in Windsor. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. I'll get it.
What's that?
Do they need this?
That?
Wait, can I have it?
Yeah. I think you can keep it. Hold on.
Wait, can I get a copy?
I can sign
There's one in the dressing room.
Wait!
It's fine to be a marker. I'll sign it. I am.
Give me a big smile.
Can I have a pot?
Thanks for coming, guys.
Give Kane a fist bump.
You got these fit?
All right, let's rock and roll. Come on, let's go.
She did not see this.
Didn't see that.
Go ahead. Thanks. Yeah, no worries.
I need to wear it.
Of course. No, not your forehead. Your parent. Oh no, because that belongs to West End.
No, I own this one. I own this one. No, he does.
You don't.
Are you able to own it? Dad, I own it. I own the autograph. I see. I own the his last name.
Well, that jersey was his last
Jaden,
name.
we can't wear our last names on our jerseys this year. Can you sign?
I'll sign your name. No, actually, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't want to upset your parents or the president of Honor Hockey. I don't want to upset the president of Honor Hockey.
That's not your father anymore.
Is it not?
No.
Well, then it's even worse. Your hat? Yeah, I can do your hat.
Oh.
That's Rose. Do you want me to sign this?
Can you sign my hat? Can you sign this? Oh my God!
Maybe he'll take in the walk.
You should go in the locker. You should take it here.
Not right now. They're doing something.
Get the whole team to
You
sign
want the hat? Where do you want it? Anywhere. As you pick. I'll send it where you have to go, okay? Yep, we'll do it after this. You want me to get him to come home and sign it? Totally okay, boys.
Wait, can you sign my hoodie? Can you sign my
Hoodie, not your hoodie.
Can you sign me?
Show me your card, the front and the back. Now show me the other side. Show me the picture.
It's just guys, we don't use this. Guys, what are we gonna do? You sign my hat? I only have 11 minutes left to do. Wait, can you sign my shirt? Can you sign this thing?
Oh, I'm not gonna sign your shirt. Your parents will be mad at me.
You mad at me? I paid you.
I'm not getting mad at you, Paul.
You haven't lost my permit. Why aren't you
I have a sprained ankle.
I'm gonna get my hat signed. That's like this right here. Yeah, that's where you can. Oh.
Show me your back. Stop there. Let me see it. Show me your butt. Show me your butt in your picture. Get your sign too. Show me the back.
I don't have a frame or
This is live. We're live right now.
Wait, on what? What are you live on?
On Facebook and YouTube.
How many viewers do you have after
I
this?
don't know.
I have a YouTube channel. I'm a shadow.
Oh, I'm not out there.
Yeah, boys. West Hands. West Hands. West Hands.
West Hands.
I'm getting everyone.
Is Jaden still there?
He is, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna need
You
his
sign my
permit.
shoe? You talk. Wait, can you sign this? Can you sign this? Can you sign this? Nash, you get no Nash, sign your hat.
Oh, he's not here tonight.
Man, I gotta get your sign. What's your going on? I could get this encoded. Oh, I'm cool. I got my lead shirt on. I'm doing the best. I need more people. I need more people. Oh my god.
Don't slide that back again. Lights come. Just wait a few minutes, okay? You want me to sign that one too?
Show me the front and the back. Show me the front. Amazing. Show me the front and the back. Show me
I
the
don't
front.
want to ruin it. If you really
What?
want to sign it.
Amazing. Now show me the back. Amazing.
There you go, buddy. Did he do it on the actual card?
There's 8 minutes. If I go see if my dad will buy me another card. I'm giving it my shoe like that. How can you see that?
We're back to the second period here at the John Paris Junior Arena. Windsor, oh, wicked save there by Burke in the Eskasoni nets. And that come off of Jacob Gerhardt. Andrew Burke, great save. The opening 30 seconds here tonight. Fast-paced in the second period. Junior Eagles scoring 1 goal in the first and hanging on to that 1-0 lead. And the Eagles, that's Caden Kurlock and number 8 colliding, and they collide again along the boards. They're scrapping for the puck now. Can't get it free. That's 12 for the Eagles. And Archambault, I believe that is number 8 for the Eagles. Stanback, I should say. There's the Junior Eagles with it. Break it out, try to get it to Wolodka, but to no avail. That's Mole going to stay on it. Couple of Eagles go down there. And here come the Leafs. Leafs break it out. 2-on-2. Almost 3-on-2 here, but an Eagles player gets back. Wolodka gets back up after going down there. There's Thomas for the Leafs. He knocks it in. And Thomas picks it up again. Thomas trying to maintain control, but he finally loses it. And the Eagles clear it out. But it's slid right down where Mole makes a stick save. Mole gets it over to Thomas. Or I should say Welsh. And a penalty coming up here. Looks like a slash. It's going to be handed out. And it's Wolodka. So Wolodka getting his second penalty of the game. He takes a slashing penalty there, but that's 71. That's not their top score. That's Kent Wolodka. It was Jacob that got the first penalty. So the Leafs with their second power play of the game. The Leafs player taken down, but no call there. The Leafs start trying to get out with it. Here comes Goodwin. Goodwin streaking down. All the way in. Out in front. To the point. McDermott takes a shot. Goes wide. And here come the Junior Eagles starting down. They get a shot, but it goes quite a bit wide. Two minutes for interference. There's McKenzie for the Leafs. Banks has it. It goes off McKenzie. Into Joe McCarthy. Ben McCarthy. McCarthy, oh, and the shot trying to go back to the point. Clears it all the way down into the Leafs' end. They got 55 seconds left in the Eskasoni penalty. The Leafs icing the puck there. And the face-off coming down just to the left of Graydon Mole. There's a save by Mole. Turns it aside. And the Leafs start out with it. Nope. Tried to get it up to McLeod, but McLeod couldn't handle it, and it went over, and the face-off coming back down again into the Leafs territory. 39 seconds to go on the power play right now. Still a 1-0 hockey game. Just about time to see the Leafs erupt here. Gerhardt, he dumps it in. Comes around to Vidido. No, Leafs can't keep it in. Comes back across to Gerhardt. Gerhardt takes it in over the blue line. He's looking for someone to give it to. Over to... No, and here it goes, 2-on-1 for the Junior Eagles. Tony. Oh, Tony parked right in front of the net, but the puck was shot and just couldn't get a chance to get a shot off. He was too far in. Leafs coming back. They take a shot, it goes wide. And here come the Eagles. Hutchings going down. He shoots it, goes wide of the net. The penalty now up for the Junior Eagles. Looked to be some good chances there, but not really because the shots kept going wide. Hutchings going in there for the Eagles. Looked like a glorious scoring opportunity, but to no avail as he ended up shooting it wide. Caden Kurlock and Hutchings meeting together there at the blue line. They battle for it along the boards. And that's 9. Out to Gerhardt. Gerhardt dumps it in for the Leafs. And chasing it is Justin Banks. Justin Banks. Banks staying right on it. And Jasper Fitch also staying on it. There's Ryan Coyle. Ryan Coyle gets it over to Fitch. Fitch coming down. He gets it back to Tyler Thomas. Tyler Thomas dumps it in. And there's Fitch. Banks. Justin Banks says it. Tyler Thomas, he's bringing it up. Brings it over the Eagles' blue line. The shot, Burke makes the save, and he's going to hang on to it there. Checking the Otatown scoreboard, East Hants and South Shore, they're tied 2-2 early in the second period. And at the end of one, the Pictou County Scotians are leading the Port Hawkesbury Straight Pirates 1-0. Face-off coming out just to the immediate left of Andrew Burke in the Eskasoni nets. Eskasoni wins the draw. They get it up to center ice before the Leafs take control of it again. There's Welsh for the Leafs. Oh, an 18 knocked there by Denny. Arlen Denny taking another shot, this time on Tyler Thomas. And the Eagles can't keep the puck in. There's Goodwin, he picks it up. Going to go behind the Leafs net, trying to start out with it. And there is Woludka going. The Eagles going to start playing the body a little bit more here. Here come the Leafs. That's Oikel. Oikel with it. He gets it across to King. And it comes back down. Oikel fighting with it. With King. But the Eagles get control of it. Long pass over to the side. Woludka. Oh, and is he nailed by number 5, Tyler Thomas. Jacob Woludka just nailed right at the face-off circle. Beautiful check there by Tyler Thomas. Eagles trying to do something with it there in front of Mole, but can't. And they're forced to go back down into their own end. There's Geezer for the Junior Eagles. Maple Leafs have it now. Goes back to 17, I think that is for the Leafs. Welsh. Welsh is 77, I guess. Yeah, 77 is Jason Welsh. The Valley Maple Leafs would like to thank the following sponsors: Design Point Engineering and Survey Limited, Halifax Folding Cartons, OK Tire Windsor, Melissa Sheehy Richard, your Hants West PC candidate in the upcoming election in the province on Tuesday, November 26th. That's this Tuesday. Gary Denise Josie and Cody Boyce, MP for Kings Hants. Without these sponsors, junior hockey would not be able to exist. So a big, big thank you to these sponsors, corporate sponsors, and a reminder of next Friday night's game here at the John Parrish Junior Rink, as the Brookfield Elks will be in to play the Maple Leafs. But a win here tonight over Eskasoni would be even better, as they're playing two last place teams back-to-back weeks. So 2 wins there would just be incredible for the Maple Leafs. They could go to 7-9 on the year with 2 wins. And they're only trailing this one by 1-0, and we're not even halfway through the game yet. So this game is certainly a far cry from out of reach. The Leafs have proven that they can come back at any opportunity. Lachlan Levy, who continues to play strong hockey for the Leafs. Levy had the puck for a second, but he lost it to Tony. Tony shoots it on net, and there's another save by Mole. 2 beautiful saves by Graydon Mole. And that's the kind of goaltending you need when defensive miscues happen with the Leafs, such as they did there. But the Eskasoni Junior Eagles aren't giving an inch here right now. They're not giving an inch. That's McKinnon, who's going to take the face-off with the Junior Eagles. And it looks like it'll be Justin Banks taking it for the Valley Maple Leafs. Banks wins it. He gets it back to Caden Kurlak. Up to McDermott. McDermott. There's Banks with it there. Tries to get it in. And the Gerhardt keeps it in, but now he loses it, goes back out over the blue line. And are the Maple Leafs going to be called for their first penalty of the game? 2 minutes for interference. And who looks like it might be going to Caden Kurlak here, but we'll see. No, Jake Kurlak. So Jake Kurlak going to take a 2-minute interference penalty with 10:54 to play here in the second period. The Leafs have been good on the penalty kill. They've killed 80% of their penalties off this year. It's their power play that still needs a little work. Although the Leafs did score a power play goal here last Sunday night. Yeah, Jake Kurlak in the box for interference. 1:28 to go in his penalty now as the Junior Eagles are on the power play. Junior Eagles moving out. They come down. They get it back to Tanner there. Tanner has it back on the blue line again. He shoots it. Mole makes the save. And it gets by him. And the Junior Eagles put it past Mole. He couldn't seem to hang on to that. And that's unfortunate. At least shorthanded on that one. And the Eskasoni Junior Eagles go up 2-0. We'll see who gets credit for the goal. I'm not sure if it was Hutchings, but that shot, it just came. There was a shot on goal, and Mole made it, but then they kept slashing around at the puck, and Mole apparently thought he had it, and he didn't, and they slid it past him. Here come the Leafs back. Lachlan Levy with it. Over to Goodwin. Levy and Goodwin battling for it along the boards. Here's the Leafs. Didn't catch who scored that goal, but we'll maybe just check it here on the Odertown scoreboard. Might be able to tell us. Keegan Geyser. That was Geyser's. And he's had a few for the Junior Eagles this year. Keegan Geyser, well, that was his third of the year on 4 assists. So it's now 2-0 Junior Eagles. Hopefully the Leafs won't get too frustrated here. They're only trailing 2-0. They're looking for their 6th win in 8 games tonight. 5-2 in their last 7. We've seen the Leafs bounce back from 3 and 4 goal. And the Eagles are back in the penalty box, 17. There's a shot. Play's blowing dead. Curtis Fogarty taking the penalty there for the Eskasoni Junior Eagles. There's 8:21 to go here in the second period. McCarthy has it for the Leafs. Leafs on the power play here. Be great if they could get one back here. There's Joe McCarthy, shoots it. And Burke knocks it wide. McKenzie has it for the Leafs. McKenzie going to go back down behind his own net and start out with it. Here he comes. McKenzie coming down over the red line. 2 great moves. There's Oikle. Oikle shoots it. Oh, a save by Burke. And there's 41 seconds to go on this Leafs power play. Junior Eagles put it all the way down, and as they kill this last 33 seconds off, or they try to anyway. Here come the Leafs again. There's Gerhardt. Gerhardt moving right in. Takes a shot off the pads of Burke, but then it was in the air. But that's Gerhardt or Goodwin that had it. There's the Eagles, 99. They battle with it with Justin Banks along the boards. They're still battling with it along the boards. There's the puck being fed up to Goodwin. But the Eagles come right back with it with Young. Young, and it goes off the Leafs defenseman's pad. Right out in front of the net, but the Junior Eagles couldn't get a shot away. Power play now over for the Leafs. And here's Goodwin. Goodwin getting a chance here as he tries to go in around. Oh, no chance there as number 8, Aiden Stanwyck, played him just right. Jake Kureluk. Hutchings loses his stick after he got around Jake Kureluk. Nice move there by Jasper Fitch, who tried to get out. And he got it back to Caden Kureluk, which Caden Kureluk did, and then Kureluk is taken down. Now Jake Kureluk going after it. But it's blowing down offside. .5:46 to go here in the second period. The Eskasoni Junior Eagles leading the Valley Maple Leafs 2-0. There's McDermott with it. McDermott tried to clear it to no avail, but then he does. Gets it out to center ice, and now he picks it up. Here comes McDermott. Going in almost all alone. He shoots, and it goes over the net. And there's a penalty called. And a slash is going to be called against Eskasoni here with 5:29 to play. And that penalty going to number 22, Matthew LeBlanc. Leafs on the power play here again. We'll see what they can do on this one. As I said, it's their penalty killing. It hasn't been bad, but it's their power play that's been struggling. So a goal here would be a big help. Here are the Leafs. Gerhardt. And they can't keep it in, and Caden Kureluk has to chase it all the way back down into Leafs territory. He makes a move around the Eagles defender. He gets it up to Gerhardt. Gerhardt over to Vidido. Vidido coming down. Looking for a man to give the puck to. Takes it around the Junior Eagles net, but then he goes out, and McDermott can't hang on to it at the blue line. There's McDermott now. He makes a few moves, but he couldn't quite do enough to get in on Burke. There's just a minute left on the power play right now for the Leafs. Caden Kureluk coming in with it. Oh, there's Denny, or Tony, I should say. Almost on a breakaway, but it just hopped over his stick. And that would have been bad, a shorthanded goal for the Eagles, which no one would want to see. Unless you're an Eagles fan, of course. Here come the Leafs. They're out with it again. There's 30 seconds left on their power play now. There's McDermott with it. McDermott shoots it in. There, goes to 21, Gerhardt. Or Oikel, I should say. 21's Oikel. Banks has it now, 91. Banks moving in. He shoots it. It goes on net. But all the way down into the Leafs territory again. And there, the penalty is now over. So the Leafs power play has expired. Here's Oikel with McDermott and Banks. And Banks is knocked down as he tries to take the puck. And that's Oikel battling hard for it behind the net. Right back out to the Leafs at the point, and Goodwin takes a shot. McCarthy shoots it in. And the Junior Eagles try to start out with it, but to no avail. All the way back down to Mole, and Mole is going to cover up. 2-0 Eskasoni Junior Eagles in Nova Scotia Junior Hockey over the Valley Maple Leafs here tonight at the John Parrish Junior Rink in Windsor. I'm Dan Boyd on the Valley Leafs webcast. Hoping you're enjoying tonight's telecast. We enjoy bringing them to you here on Friday nights. The only thing we want to see now is the Leafs come back and get back in this game with a few goals. And they've shown us they can do it time and time again in this lately in streak, so we'll see what happens. It's only a 2-0 hockey game right now. There's Tony. Tony whips the puck around the Leafs back of the Leafs net. There's a shot. It goes wide. And here come the Leafs. There's Levy, Lachlan Levy, up to King. And King nailed into the boards there. Levy and King. But there, it's picked up by 27, Aiden McLeod. Leafs moving with it, Caden Kurlock. But he couldn't pick up the puck, but he did get a mild shot off there. Comes out to the point, Jake Kurlock takes a shot. But it couldn't go on net. There's the Leafs with it. Back out to Jake Kurlock. Jake Kurlock shoots it, but right onto an Eskasoni Junior Eagle stick. And here comes Stanwyck. Stanwyck back to Ross. Back to McKinnon. Shoots, and Mole makes the save. We're down to 1:38 left here in the second period. There's LeBlanc taking the shot, but it goes wide, and Mole still puts a glove on it and hangs on to it. 2-0 Eskasoni Junior Eagles over the Valley Maple Leafs. 1:24 to play here in tonight's second period at the John Parrish Junior Rink in Windsor. Here's the Leafs. They get it up to Ryan Coyle. Coyle loses it. And then Thomas couldn't keep control of it either. But the Leafs trying to come out of their own end, and they fail. Jacob Woludka keeps it. But then it goes back. Oh, and it goes back on the Junior Eagle stick. But the Leafs do get control of it again. We're in the last minute to play now. And they're battling for it along the boards. Leafs still not able to do much with it. And that's Fitch. Here come the Leafs. That was Goodwin. He gets it up to Coyle, but Coyle can't really do anything with it as it was just a little too far ahead of him. Coyle battling behind the Junior Eagles net. The Leafs have it, and Fitch is knocked into the boards, and the puck goes back out over the Leafs blue line again. There's 11 for the Junior Eagles. Josh Novak. Novak had it. And the Leafs with 5 seconds. 4. McDermott coming down, takes a shot. Burke makes a save and loses his stick. But that's it. That's the end of the second period. And the Leafs have been held scoreless for 2 periods now through 40 minutes. And after 2 periods of play here at the John Paris Junior Rink in Windsor, it's the Eskasoni Junior Eagles 2 and the Valley Maple Leafs no score. Jacob Waludka and Keegan Geyser scoring the goals for the Eagles. Shots on goal in that period by the Leafs. They had 11, and the Eskasoni Junior Eagles had 10. So the Leafs out shooting the Eagles 11-10 that period, and for a 2-period total of 29-24. So it's 2-0, and we'll take a 10-minute break while they do a flood on the ice, and we'll see you back here for the beginning of the 3rd period. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for period number 3. The Leafs have got to get moving here. They're down 2-0 to the Eskasoni Junior Eagles. And while they have won 5 of their last 7 games, this is another important win tonight, especially with the East Hants Penguins leading the South Shore Lumberjacks 3-2 in Lance, and they're just starting the 3rd period there. Pictou leading Port Hawkesbury 3-1. The Leafs have shown us that they know how to come back, and we'll see if they can here. They just haven't been able to get in position and get the right pass to their fellow player here tonight. And you're due to come up with a game like that every once in a while, but you can't do it against a last place team like the Eskasoni Junior Eagles. But anyway, we could talk about it till the cows come home. The fact remains the Eagles are down 2-0, or I should say the Leafs are down 2-0 to the Eagles, as 3rd period play is now 30 seconds old. There's McKenzie for the Leafs. He gets it across to Vitito. And that's going to be chased by Brady McKenzie. And Vitito hanging on to it along the boards, but the Eagles stay tight along the boards. And there's a shot. I found out at the end of the 2nd period, and the Leafs may want to think twice about this again, but Graydon Mole played last night in Summerside for the Maritime Junior A Valley Junior Wildcats. The Capitals beat the Wildcats last night in Summerside 6-1, but he's back in nets here tonight. So whether fatigue is a little factor, but actually you can't really blame either goal on Mole tonight. Waludka made just a really nice move around him, and then he thought he had that 2nd goal, and it was still loose in front of the net, and Geezer banged it home. But the Leafs have it. They get it up to McDermott. McDermott tried to get control of it, and he couldn't. Denny brings it in over the blue line for the Eagles. McDermott tried to get it over to Gerhardt, but to no luck. That's Caden Curlock that bumped into Arlen Denny. And there's the Eagles, and they lose it out over the blue line. Fogarty, he's going to dump it in. Mole makes the save off to the side. There's the Eagles with it down around the Maple Leaf net, but to no luck. And there's another pass up that couldn't get control of it. That's 18 King for the Leafs. McDermott with Gerhardt. McDermott shoots it to no avail. There's 12 for the Eagles. Arlen Denny. King takes it away. He dumps it in behind the Eagles' net. Leafs doing a lineup change here. Or changing of the lines, I should say. And there's Thomas. Mole shoots it out. He gets it up to King. And King gets it over to Banks. Justin Banks moving in. Banks can't control of it as 2 Eagles take him into the boards. And they start out. There's Nolan. But King for a second. Play's kind of choppy there, but Justin Banks picks it up again. But he can't control the puck before Welsh takes it and dumps it in behind the Eagles' net. Eagles going to try to start out with it here. But they can't. But then they can't really do anything with it. Oh, there's Banks. Across to 77. But then he doesn't do anything with it. Welsh doesn't. And the Eagles grabbed control of it. But then they lost it as it went down to the Leafs' end. Here comes Ryan Coyle. Ryan Coyle tried to pass it over to somebody who wasn't there. And it's called offside, apparently. Just not a good night for the Leafs so far. They can't seem to do any kind of precision control when they have it in the Eagles' end. Play is very choppy at times. And play's choppy on behalf of the Eagles as well. But the Eagles have struck when they had to, and they've scored twice. Once in the first, once in the second. There's McLeod. McLeod tried there. There's another example. Couldn't get it across to Fitch. Fitch and McLeod battling for it, but Young comes up with it. He brings it in over the Leafs blue line. The shot, and it goes on Mole. Mole forced to cover up there. Here's the Leafs. That's Fitch. Coyle over to Fitch. Fitch has it. He shoots it. And Burke makes the save. Vitito has it. He clears it back in. Fitch with it again. He shoots it on right on net. But that's as far as it could go for the Leafs. And that was Gerhard that dumped it over to Fitch. And it's back to Aidan McLeod. McLeod starts up with it. He moves, coming in around the Eagle defense, but he can't get past to go in on Mole. There's a chance there. There's Goodwin. Goodwin coming, shoots. Oh, Burke makes a save on McLeod. Beautiful save. And there you know when you're just not your night. That was an excellent scoring chance by McLeod on Burke. The Leafs still have control of it there. Trying to do something with it. There's McCarthy. And the puck's tipped away there by the Eagles. There's a shot by McCarthy and it goes off. Stick save by Burke. Eagles breaking out. Just one player though. Trying to get around two Leafs defenders, but he gets a shot away, and Mole's forced to make a mass save on that. And here comes McCarthy. McCarthy coming up with it, but plays whistle dead. Maple Leafs have had 37 shots tonight, but some of them have been decent shots, but a lot of them have not been quality shots. They're out shooting the Eagles 37-28. There's another shot on Mole. Denny and Goodwin battling for it there. Or I should say King battling. Denny and King. And the puck goes in and it's whistled dead. Not sure who it was, but somebody walked away with $312 here tonight in the Valley Maple Leafs 50-50 draw. The Leafs go to Sackville Monday night to play the Blazers. Then they're back home here next Friday night against the Brookfield Elks. There's the Eagles. Oh, and that was Lundka that went in and had a real close chance. Shot coming from the point, and it goes wide. Here come the Leafs. McDermott over to Goodwin. Oh, and his shot goes wide. Leafs trying to keep it in. And there's Welsh for the Leafs. Back to the point. Coyle. And then there's some bumping along the boards there. There's a penalty coming up here. We'll see who's going to get it. Is that going to go to Owen McDermott? Yeah, it looks like it's McDermott going. So that's the last thing the Leafs needed right now was a shorthanded situation. With 12:04 to play here in the third period, they're going to be a man down for, well, for up to 2 minutes. That's Tanner at the point for the Eagles. Tanner gets it across to the assistant captain, McIntyre. McIntyre back to Tanner. Tanner gets it over to Hutchings. Hutchings takes a shot, but he can't get the shot, goes off the Leafs defender, Nick Vitito. And Vitito is able to clear it all the way down. Eagles going to get set up behind their own end. And they start out with it. Here comes number 9 for Eskasoni, Noah McKinnon. McKinnon. Tanner on the point. There's Tanner with it. He's going to try to get a shot, but he gets it back to 6. Dylan Arsenault. There's a shot to no avail. Time starting to skip away here on the Leafs. 11:17 to go here in the third period of regulation. There's 12 sweeping around for the Eagles. Arlen Denny. Tanner has it on the point. Tanner gets it across. Oh, no, the puck goes out. To no avail. So Tanner goes down, picks it up behind the Eskasoni net. Tries to start out with it again, but he's watched by Gerhardt, or I should say Eichel. And Ross coming down with it. Ross tried to sweep in, but he can't do anything with it as it shoots it across. And now, here comes Nick Eichel. Nick Eichel going down, shoots it all, but it goes wide. Eichel had 3 goals here last Friday night, and there's tonight. You get a breakaway and you miss. And the Eagles are going to pick it up here. 5 seconds left in the Leafs penalty. McDermott just about to come back on, and here he comes. He's back on now. Leafs trying to come out with it here. They get it out to Fitch. Fitch coming down, but it plays blowing down. And the face-off coming outside the Eagles' blue line. There's the Leafs. Jake Kurlak with it. He gets it up to Jasper Fitch. Fitch coming in. Gets it back to Lachlan Levy. Lachlan Levy, and that was Riley Coyle that knocks it down and almost surprised Burke, but not quite. The Eagles with it down in the Leafs' end. There's Jasper Fitch with it. They're battling for it along the boards. Eagles maintain control inside before the Leafs get it back. And here comes Jasper Fitch again. but he really can't do too much with it. As Clark picks it up for the Eagles. Over to McLean. McLean has it. It goes back to 22, Matthew LeBlanc. That's Aiden McLeod, or McCarthy, I should say. But no luck there. And here comes McKinnon for the Junior Eagles. McKinnon, but he shoots it wide. And the Leafs trying to do something with it here. Here comes Gerhardt. Oh, good one, I should say. Penalty coming up here. And it's going to go to the Eskasoni Junior Eagles. No, just a sec now. No, it's going to go to the Leafs, I guess. Yeah, now Kurluck is arguing the point, but he's going to serve, and I believe it could be for hooking. So we've got 8:16 to play and another Leafs penalty. And we know how that's hurt them in games. But it'll be 5-on-4 here for at least for up to the next 2 minutes. And it's still a 2-0 hockey game with 8:16 to play here at the John Parrish Junior Rink in Windsor. Hutchings has it at the blue line for the Eagles. Hutchings trying to control it, gets it over to number 67, Noah Tanner. Tanner takes a shot. Mole makes the save. The Leafs have killed off the opening 19 seconds of this penalty. Yeah, Caden Kurlock got the penalty for interference. And they scramble for it along the boards. Still nobody taking control. You got to credit the Eskasoni Junior Eagles here tonight because they're just not allowing the Leafs to do too much of anything. Even when the Leafs get the puck, they seem to be a little excited with it or just a little rambunctious, and then they can't seem to make the passes and score like they have been in recent games. .41 seconds to go with this Leafs penalty. 6:57 to play in regulation. McLeod going to take the face-off for the Leafs down in Eagles territory. McLeod, it goes back to Jake Kurlock on the point. And it's into the netting, and the whistle goes. Have we got a final yet on that East Hants South Shore game? I don't know if we have or not, but let's just check it here. East Hants and the Lumberjacks. There's 1:05 to go in the third period. East Hants leading 3-2. Here come the Eagles breaking out. Waludka comes in. Oh, Waludka's hit hard by number 6 for the Leafs. Nick Vitino hit Waludka hard into the boards. But play's going to continue here. 21 seconds to go in the penalty. And the Leafs clear it out. And that should pretty well do the penalty for the Leafs with only 8 seconds left in it. The Eagles start out from behind their net. And it's broken up there by number 11, Lachlan Levy. And they're going to call it back here. I guess it's so we're back to 5-on-5 now. Leafs couldn't do anything there, and oh man, was that ever some hit by Aiden McLeod, and he knocked Tony just crazy there at the blue line. Tony it was just like a steam mill hit him. Or it was like he went into a brick wall. He was hit hard. But we're back to play now. Tyler Thomas has it for the Leafs. He shoots it, and Tony picks it up for the Junior Eagles, and they fight for it along the boards. Tony still out. There's the Eagles. They get a shot. Here come the Leafs. Oh, there's another opportunity right there where the Leafs just can't connect. Would have been a wide open play. Nick Oikel, he had a breakaway there earlier. He shot wide of the net. It's just not the night for the Leafs, it seems. But we still have 5 minutes and 2 seconds to play, so it's hard to see what might happen here. Things only takes a second for it to change, and a good thing, the Leafs are now going to get the power play. As the Eagles take a penalty here with 5:02 to go. So the Leafs are going to be playing 5-on-4 here. And that was number 8 that went to the box for the Eskasoni Junior Eagles, Aiden Stanwyck, one of their better scorers. Referee having something to say at the Eskasoni bench, and they're going to talk to both referees now. I don't know. Discussion must be about which player is eligible to come on the ice as the home team gets last change. They're still discussing it. Linesmen are all prepared to drop the puck. But the discussion's over with now. And we'll see what the Leafs can do here. As I was saying earlier, their power play has not been that effective. Their penalty killing has been great, but their power play, a big goal here would mean a lot of things. McLeod coming down, he gets it back to Gerhardt. Gerhardt gets it across. Oh, and the shot goes wide, and that's Gerhardt. Gerhardt keeps it in. Kurlock has it. Just waiting for the Leafs to pull their goalie here now. That's McDermott. McDermott has it. He gets it over to that McLeod or McCarthy. Shot goes and Burke covers up. 4:16. A little early, I think, to pull the goalie yet, but just waiting to see. There's still a minute 14 left in that Junior Eagles penalty. Leafs, Caden Kurlock keeping it in. Nick Vitito has it. He takes it behind the Eagles' net. Vitito looking for someone to give the puck to. Kurlock, McDermott, Neusser. And it goes on the stick of Hutchings. And Hutchings has it, and he dumps Mole. And Mole come out of his way to play the puck there quite a bit. But Hutchings dumped Mole. Hutchings going right back into the play again. He's not afraid to mix it up here. Here come the Leafs. Here comes Owen McDermott. McDermott coming down. He gets it across. Shoot, scores! McDermott to Gerhardt. I'm just going to see who got it. Was it Gerhardt? No, Nick Eichel got it. So Nick Eichel now has his, after missing the breakaway earlier, Nick Eichel has his 4th goal in 3 games. Beautiful pass. And Eichel was well, that was the goal the Leafs were looking for. That was the goal. It was a power play goal at that. And they still have 3:09 to tie it up here. Face-off down in the Leafs' end. But that's Vidido picking it up for the Leafs. He sizzles it out. Oh, all the way down. But Goodwin was over the Eagles' blue line. So it's got to come back down to the Leafs' territory. Vidido sizzled that puck out. He was hoping that Banks or Eichel would grab it, or Goodwin as far as that goes. I believe it was Goodwin would grab it before it sizzled over the blue line, but no such luck. There's Eichel with it. Eichel going with Goodwin. Going down. Oh, Goodwin going in. Burke makes the save. There's Goodwin. Goodwin with Eichel. Eagles pick it up though. They get it across, but kicked in there, and the play's whistled dead. 2:27 to go here now. A 2-1 hockey game. A beautiful goal there by Nick Eichel. And it's going to make things exciting if the Leafs pull their goaltender. It's funny what one goal can do in a hockey game. 2 is going to be even better if the Leafs can score here. We got Ben McCarthy, Lachlan Levy out there. The 2 Kurlak boys. And Coyle, Ryan Coyle. There's the shot. McCarthy, goes all the way out and all the way back down into the Leafs' end. 1:53 to go. Leafs will be now keeping an eye. There we go. Here comes Gerhardt. Gerhardt moving in, but the puck is knocked off his stick. And the Eagles pick it up. They start down with Novak. And poke check there as Geezer, who scored the second Eskasoni goal, loses the puck, scores! The shot from the point, and it whizzed by Mole, and he didn't see it, I don't think. But still, it was a clear shot, and Geezer, who had lost the puck there earlier, picks it up again and scores. And ladies and gentlemen, I think you have your hockey game with 1:25 to play. 3-1 Junior Eagles. That's a shot that just went to the wide open side of the right wide open side of Mole. Timeout right now. Leafs timeout. That's unfortunate because I thought we might get back into this game as we scored there late. Nick Oikel with 3:18 to play, but Geezer with 1:25 to play makes it 3-1 Junior Eagles. Here's McDermott with it and leaving the net with 1:08 to go. There's McKenzie. McKenzie gets it over to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Gerhardt. Goodwin over there. Gets it in, shoots it. Oh! Burke makes a save, but another shot on net, and Burke makes another save. 47 seconds to go here. In regulation, Eskasoni 3, the Valley Maple Leafs 1. There's a shot, and Burke makes a save. And you can't tip your cap to Andrew Burke here tonight, because when he's had to, he's made some clutch saves and kept the Leafs from scoring at times. Not that the Leafs have had a lot of great scoring chances, but still, Burke has stood his ground. He'll earn his 3rd win of the year here tonight. There's one, and the Leafs score. So now with 34 seconds, we have a 3-2 hockey game. Now, and that was Goodwin that scored that one. What was it? Just a little tip from the point. I'm just going to have a look at it here. Oh, and the goalie was down, and Goodwin just put it up over him. So, Mole back in the nets. 30 seconds. And the Leafs shoot it down into the Eskasoni end. We'll see what the Leafs can do here. That 3rd goal by Geezer really hurt them. And here's going to be an empty net goal, I think. Maybe not. No. Vidido goes in, and he knocks, I believe it was 11, off the puck for, Josh Novak off the puck. But 10 seconds to play. And, of course, when that happens, I guess the Eagles are going to be credited with a goal. So Novak's going to credit it with the goal as he was knocked down going in all alone. 10 seconds. 4-2 Eagles. And it's going to be a loss, as disappointing as it is for the Valley Maple Leafs. And there's the buzzer. And the Eskasoni Junior Eagles come up with a big win here tonight in Windsor. 4-2 over the Valley Maple Leafs. Leafs out shooting the Eagles 48-38 on the game. So the Leafs will now have to go back and look for their 6th win of the season in Sackville on Monday night. And then they'll be back here next Friday night to play the Brookfield Elks at 7:30 here at the John Paris Jr. Arena. And that's when we'll be back here with the Valley Maple Leafs webcast, and we hope to see you then. The final score again, the Eskasoni Junior Eagles 4 and the Valley Maple Leafs 2. Leafs out shooting the Eagles 48-39. We bid you a good night from the John Paris Jr. Rink in